This video is part 2 of bringing the boat from the boathouse to the water. Now that you've learned how to get the boat off the racks and out of the boathouse, you learn how to put the boat into the water. As a team, walk the boat carefully down the ramp with the boat on your shoulders. On some ramps, it may be necessary for rowers to lift the boat over their heads to avoid hitting things. Stay quiet and listen for these calls. Another thing to be aware of is that as you make your way down the ramp, the weight of the boat will shift onto the bow and stern depending on how steep the ramp is due to the water level. Be prepared for the boat to be lighter at times and heavier at times as you move it down the ramp. This is why it is very important to always keep both hands on the boat with it directly over your shoulder, ready to hold the weight of the boat as you move down the ramp. Once you reach the bottom of the ramp, the coxswain will call to swing the boat one way or the other. In this example, the coxswain would call, "Bow, swing to your left." The members on the bow would start walking their end down the dock to the left, while the stern rowers would keep walking forward until they can swing the stern around on the dock. Again, stay aware, and if you see a dangerous situation, such as the boat about to hit anything, or a rower being pushed off the ramp, loudly call out, "Way enough!" to stop the boat and let the coxswain know what you see. If you see people on the dock who are in the way or could get hit with the boat, call "Heads" or "Heads up" to alert them. Otherwise, stay quiet and listen for commands. Once on the dock, the coxswain will call for you to walk it towards the stern or walk it towards the bow to position the boat where she wants it on the dock. Face the direction the coxswain calls and walk the boat until the call, "Way enough." The coxswain will then call "Toes to the edge." The rowers closest to the water will put their outside foot as close to the edge of the dock as possible and prepare to lift the boat. The coxswain will call, "One hand across," at which point the rowers reach across with their inside hand and grip the opposite gunwale and ensure their outside hand is on the near gunwale. The coxswain then instructs, "Up and over heads, ready, up." Upon hearing, "Ready, up," all 8 rowers will tighten their abs and lift the boat over their heads with arms straight. Once over the heads, the outside rowers ensure their outside toes are also on the edge of the dock. Your coxswain will say, "Roll to high waist, ready, roll." All 8 rowers will roll the boat to their waist, ensuring they control the boat weight and don't let it fall. It's very important that rowers stay aware of where the riggers are and adjust on the boat before rolling to ensure they do not get hit on the knee with a rigger when the boat is rolled. The coxswain will then call out and in. The rowers will lower the boat slowly, making sure to keep the boat away from the dock to prevent the skeg from being knocked off. If the skeg is damaged or lost, the coxswain cannot steer the boat and it cannot be rowed until it is repaired, so it is very important to keep it away from the dock and to carefully place the boat in the water. Rowers should ensure they are using proper technique when lowering the heavy boat, bending their knees and using their abs to avoid hurting their backs.